Hey everyone, this is Tom from MonTac here, and we are back again with another match of the week. This time, the newly crowned champion Silver will be defending her title against Lucky. We'll have to see if... Oh my gosh, right off the bat, Lucky's going into Regicide Jackal. A great matchup, these two. Lucky is actually the person who taught Silver how to play and brought them to the game. And they've only competed once before, and it was for the rookie title, where Silver was the rookie champion. And she was able to repel Lucky that time, but now it's for the pro title. Silver once again the champion and Lucky the challenger. This is going to be very interesting. Very expected to see those life gamers right off the bat. Let's see what the champ has to retort. Roll of 4. This is the MonTac trading card game where you roll at the start of your turn, which will dictate what you can play for the rest of the turn. You have classes from 1 to 6, with 6 being the highest and hardest to play, and 1 being the easiest. We've got a Lady Luck. It's a tactical card that can roll a 6-sided die. Based on the roll result, you'll be able to draw cards. So, if you roll a 5 or higher, you can search your deck for 2 cards and add them to your hand. If you roll anything else, you get to draw 3 cards. Great consistency option. We'll have to see if Silver is going to be using her Angel Termination, or if she potentially might have switched decks. Definitely a very curious matter. We're also wondering what Lucky is packing with these gamblers. He's been very confident, and the community very much backing him in this match against the champion. Who knows where this could lead? Going into Alfred, so it's very likely we're looking at Angel Termination once again. Silver is on an incredible streak right now, of course. I think they're 5 wins, 1 draw, no losses, I want to say, something like that. So they're... if they win this match, they will actually break the undefeated record for a pro, which is currently held by none other than Lucky himself when he was champion back in April 2022. It's been just over a year now since he's been champion, so this is a very big moment for him. He's had a couple of chances to get that title back, but unfortunately just fallen short, and now it's one of his biggest moments, his biggest chances, and he's running some spice with that Livro. It's a Bladeborn card, which is yet to be really a solid archetype. But I do wonder how that's going to be using. And Jack over Alpha. Potentially he wants to lose that Jack pretty early. He definitely couldn't attack with Livro, because if he did, the Corrosive would kill him. Which is very funny. Dang, a lot has happened. It is going on. And the Coconut Hut removed as well. Roll of 3. Let us see what goes down. So at the moment, Silver's probably looking to set up her widespread termination plays. But the unfortunate thing about what she might have to start running, which is Extreme Max 10, is that she, well, it's going to make her deck a little bit more bricky, a little bit less fluid, and she's going to go with Angel Paravian right off the bat. Generally a good card for late game when she can stack her asset, but right now it's not quite that good. If she can potentially put into the asset with the Coconut Hut, that would be fantastic. But if not, then this could be a real problem. Currently, the whole basis of Silver's deck is to put a lot of cards into her asset pile. After doing that, she can use those said cards from her asset pile to pay for costs and get her out really big multi-attacking monsters. And she can also use a lot of the health gain from her deck to pay as cost for a card called Widespread Termination. Basically, you can sacrifice 6 health to board wipe your enemy. It's really a large reason of why Angels are actually a good deck nowadays. And so, of course, Angel Paravian is going to get that 1400 boost. Oh, 1200 boost? Yeah. And that will get it enough to take out Livro, which is a conflict Lucky does not want to win. Like I said, anything that is corrosive, you can tell it's got a keyword by the bold, italicized word at the start of it. So this card is corrosive. Basically, it means every time Livro wins a conflict, both players are going to take a damage. And there goes the regen from Lucky. So both regens used from Lucky very, very fast. This is going to put Silver under a lot of pressure here. That Jackal is huge, and having to use Angel Paravian so early could be quite the hindrance. Potentially Silver is bricking. That would also be very scary for them. Roll is 1. Very good for Lucky. That'll give him a heck of a lot of forward pressure. And because they had the same amount of cards in hand, Angel Paravian's boost is gone. Holy smokes, this could be very quick. We've got Queen hitting the field now. If Queen can board wipe that Paravian... Oh, no, never mind. We're going for the attacks. It's going to gauge. It's got a clear line of sight. We've got 2 damage down the middle. Will they both be taken? If so, this could be horrible news for the champ. Do they have anything that can play from asset pile? We're going to have a look now. If you're interested in having a go at this game, feel free to check it out via the Discord link in our description below. And DM us, the organizer, MonTac. We'll be happy to get you introduced. And she's taking all the damage, dropping herself down to 1 health point. She is in a lot of trouble now. And with that Corrosive Livro looming in the background, she needs to make something of this match now, or it could be very much over. Roll of 3. And we are turn 6. Second deck. She's going to need something. She cannot leave this be. She needs to get stuff online now. I believe she will have Valiant Angel Ben online. But does she want to use it now? Mini Smoke there is the current next challenger to challenge the winner of this matchup. Mini Smoke themselves only recently being champion in, I believe it was in around about February. So it's been a couple months. They'll be hungry to grab that title once again and all that comes with it. Let's see how this matchup goes. We got Zweistein also spectating this matchup, looking eagerly on to see how he will go once he advances into the pro high ranks. Silver is in a very tough spot here with a roll of 3. With very little play, this could be it already. I do believe they would have access to Valiant Angel Ben, but maybe they're not running it. They might have removed it, and if so, that could be incredibly costly to Silver right now. That Regicide Jackal is a card that has stuck with Lucky for so long. Their Ace Monster, the card they have used consistently to offset the opponent. A card that actually really resembles the perfect spirit of Lucky there. Going crazy over there. Alright, so we got Lucky Queen on board. Why is this a threat? Well, Lucky Queen, basically it's a class 4 that can decide the die roll of Gambler cards. Why does that matter? Well, a lot of Gambler cards have some crazy abilities that activate based on if you win the die roll. Now, of course, with Queen, you can guarantee that every single time. Valiant Angel Ben, that was really the only chance she had, but she's on 1 health now. She's going to definitely need to get that up. Let's see if there's anything else that can be done. Oh dear, this is looking rough. That's going to take out Valiant Angel Ben and force Silver to discard a card. She is backed against the wall. She will have lost her Valiant Angel Ben. I'm not sure how she's going to make it out of this. This is looking very rough. She can discard the Beowulf, which is very good, but she needs Divine Sword in the Perish Pile to get it online. This could be a very quick match. Lucky takes command of the field. They've got the Jack and the Jackal with a roll of 3. 1 health point is all they need. And Silver's on 1. 1 wounding, and this game is over. They're going straight into conflict with the Debt King, going for lethal. Is this it? It is GG. Lucky gets it done in 10 minutes. Congratulations, sir. Well played. Thank you everyone for watching. This was a quick match. Have a great day. This has been Tom.